Hey guys, good morning. We're starting the day off with tummy time, which I really could care less about. You wanna look? Wow! You gotta pick your head up. You gotta pick your head up. Lola and Bella are just walking around the mat like, what in the world are they? What are they doing? You can't fall asleep, it's tummy time. Hey, who are you pouncing? No, I. Poor Bella. Hi, Mama. I know we're doing tummy time. We're doing tummy time. What's Everly doing? She's falling asleep. Come on, Mommy, it's tummy time. Head up in the air. Do those Supermans. She never cares when she's down here. She just wants to fall asleep. Oh, Mama, you're just so much happier in your pancita. I'm looking amazing today. Amazing. This is what happens when you have short hair up in a ponytail and it literally like half of it falls out in the middle of the night because my ponytail was apparently not tight enough. This is what you look like in the morning. Totally fine. Not a big deal. I'll get ready at some point. But not right now, huh, Bida? Huh? I played Breaking Bad. I finished Good Girls. So good. I can't wait till season 3. I'm rewatching Breaking Bad right now. I mean, clearly I'm not going to get through all of it. There's 5 seasons, which I don't even know how many episodes. But I love this show. I watched it, I feel like when it first came out years and years ago. And I want to watch the movie, which I think is on Netflix. So I'm rewatching the show because I have nothing else to do better with my life right now until I start working again. And my class opened up today, so I'm going to get an idea of how the class is going to be. I'm so sorry you have to look at this. I really don't know how to make it better for you guys. Lo siento. So I'm just hanging out with Miss Everly, waiting for her to take a nap so I can go upstairs and look at the computer. I'm thinking about getting a laptop this year, or like here soon. I got rid of my laptop a while back and I just started using my desktop. Either that or maybe for the time being while I'm home with Everly, moving my desktop downstairs just because all her stuff is here. Look at the lights, Mama. All her stuff is down here and we don't really have anything upstairs for her to like be in or play in except the pack and play, and she already doesn't like it enough to be in there at night. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Laptops are, I mean, just computer stuff in general is so expensive. I don't know that I want to spend the money, but I may, just so I can do my schoolwork down here and edit down here, so I don't always have to seclude myself up in my office, at least for the time being, until she's a little bit more mobile or can like sit up and play with toys. I may just stick it out until then. I don't know. I had lentils and sun-dried tomato wheat thins for breakfast. Breakfast of champions. I really just didn't feel like cooking is what it boiled down to, so I had that and it was delicious and filling. And now I'm just, like I said, kind of sitting around waiting for her to eat next. She should be ready to eat pretty soon here. We took a little bit of a nap this morning, but and then I'm gonna try and get some work done. We'll see how it goes. Oh man, I just miss it. You were doing so good, Mama. Pick your head up again. You're doing so good. I just finished up lunch and look who is in my arms. Spoiled little girl. No, she's not spoiled. I don't really believe in babies being held too much, being spoiled, although she is getting used to sleeping in arms because I had to take a shower. Like I felt gross. So I did little pigtails. Look how short my little pigtail is. It's super cute, but at least it's out of my face. I don't know, I may end up straightening it later. We'll see. I may not do anything with it and just leave it like this until I'm ready to wash it again. I'll just kind of have to play it by ear. But I needed to take a shower, and so I fed her That's kind of what I was waiting for. I fed her, took her upstairs, put her in the pack and play where she's been sleeping every night, and she looked like she was falling asleep. I gave her a passy, which she doesn't, like, we've tried 4,500 passies. She doesn't hold on to any of them. And I don't know if she just needs to grow into it, or this is what all the girls did. None of them took a passy. I don't understand. I'm like, it's a double-edged sword. I'm grateful because they're super hard to get rid of if you let them have it for months and months and months and months, or even like till they get to be a toddler. It's a hard habit to break for them. It's more stressful for the parents and stuff. But so I'm grateful for that. It's one less thing we have to break them free of. But at the same time, like, it's nice that they soothe themselves with it and whatnot. So anyway, I gave her a passy. Didn't last for probably more than a minute. I not so much as get in the shower, turn on the water. I'm like wetting my hair to wash it, and I can hear her start to whine. And then I only take like maybe a 12-15 minute shower, and that's like when I'm washing, and like I'm washing, shampooing, conditioning, washing my face. I brush my teeth in the shower, which I know is weird for some people. Like 15 minutes max. That's a lot of times with like shaving, like doing a quick shave. And so like a minute, maybe 2 minutes in my shower, I could hear her whining. Kind of stopped. So I was like, okay, maybe she's trying to put herself to sleep. Nope. Could hear her whining again. And then like full on cry. And that is it gives me the most anxious feeling to hear her cry. And it's because I was trying to get her to take a nap. I thought she would like lay down and actually sleep. No, she wanted to lay with me. And so anyway, it was a stressful shower. I went very, very quickly because I just can't stand to hear her cry. It just breaks my heart, and it gives me like an anxious feeling hearing her cry and I'm not in the room. And so anyway, I got out and got dressed as quickly as I could, put her back. I put her on the bed with pillows around her and like barricaded the edges of the bed, even though she's not rolling over or anything. Gave her a passy again. She looked, just so I could get dressed and do my hair and stuff, she looked like she was kind of falling asleep. I was right in the middle of my hair and started crying again. And I was like mid-braid on this side, so this one came out a little bit more tweak than that one. I was mid-braid this one. She started crying again. And I try really hard to let her just like kind of soothe herself to sleep, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So I was like, well, let's get up. I was going to try and edit and look at my homework. She just never laid down for a nap. So we came downstairs, tried the swing. She wasn't having it. Tried her bassinet. I tried all 3 different swaddles. We have the squirrel swaddle. We have the swaddle me swaddles. And I have I tried 4. I have the one from the hospital that we got, which is the Halo swaddle. And I tried the blanket swaddle that just like covers her in fleece. She was just not having any of them. I tried sitting with her on the couch on the boppy over there and like letting her sit propped up. She wasn't having it. So I was like, all right, well, I guess my afternoon is going to be holding Miss Everly Page because she's just not having any of it. None of it. So if she continues, I'm going to have to start cooking dinner here in the next 2 hours or so. She'll be up to eat before then. If she won't lay back down, I'm going to have to put her in the Ergo Baby and walk around with her because I have to get stuff done. I can't just, it's nice, but I can't just lay around all day long, you know, every day. It's nice to do it a couple days a week, but now that everyone's back in school, Andres works. The only day he's off during the week is Wednesday. I really would like to not have to switch off and just sit here holding her all day waiting for him to come home. You know, I would like to be able to edit during the day so I can see the big girls at night and spend more time with them. And I would like to get my homework done during the day again, so when Andres gets home at night, I can spend time with him and not have to sit at a computer because we have to swap off. So eventually she's going to have to give it up a little bit, but she's just too little. I can't let her cry it out. So anyway, here we are. She's knocked out, sound asleep now that I've been holding her. And the second I sat in this chair, I don't know if it's something familiar for her. She doesn't even like laying on my chest anymore. She likes laying in this position. She's in the squirrel swaddle in this position. So anyway, I kind of ate my lunch with one hand. I had some turkey pepperoni, some frigo, whatever it's called, light mozzarella string cheese, and I had some of those rice cakes with the hummus from last night and some pineapple. Kind of a mix mash dinner, no, lunch tonight. I found a recipe on YouTube from Felicia Keithley, I think is her YouTube name. I follow her on Instagram too. She's currently pregnant, but she does Weight Watchers Freestyle. Or she did Weight Watchers Freestyle, and when she's not pregnant, I think she's going to go back to it. So she had I think it was called a taco pie or taco casserole or something like that. So I'm going to try it out tonight. I have all the ingredients for it and see how it goes. That's what we're going to have for dinner tonight. And I'm still here watching Breaking Bad because what else am I going to do when I'm just sitting here? Nin just left. She was here for dinner. We had the taco pie. I will link the recipe down below. It was really good. I didn't even show it. I should have. Honestly, the top got a little bit burnt because we didn't notice that the timer went off, and I forgot about it. And then I were talking and no one noticed that the timer went off for the oven, and so I got just a tiny bit burnt, but it was good. It wasn't bad. I would say, like, for my preference, it was a little dry. Like the sauce part of it was a little dry. I could have added a little bit more sauce, but other than that, it was really good. I had it with the side salad and then hung out with the girls, and yeah, they had burgers and nuggets and fries from Burger King. Lucky them. And now they're all getting ready for bed. Okay, everyone's in bed. They actually went to bed super easy tonight, early. Autumn was in bed at like 7:30. Maddie was in bed shortly after her. I let Emmy stay up until 8 o'clock. She was studying for her spelling bee. She has a spelling bee this Thursday, which we've never experienced before. I don't think she's ever been in anything like that. She passed round 1, so now she's in round 2. We'll see. I don't really know how that goes or how it's supposed to be, so she was studying those words. I've been having her study them, and then I've been calling them off for her. It's like some sort of word list that's on the National Spelling Bee Registry or something. I don't know. Anyway, some of the words, I don't even know what they are. Literally, I have no idea how to pronounce them, and she has to know how to spell them. No clue how that's going to happen. So we got everyone down. The vlog was pretty short tonight, so I edited that, got it exported and uploaded, and talked to my mom for a few minutes, and then came downstairs. We're about to watch 90 Day Fiancé. I'm feeding Everly. But I wanted to tell you guys, first off, thank you for all the comments. Just, I don't know, super sweet comments. You guys have been really supportive, and about my hair and just various things. And one thing, when I was talking about Everly's eye, about it being gunky and stuff like that, it wasn't an infection or anything, clogged tear duct. A lot of people were recommending to put breast milk in it. And it's so funny because I had been telling Andres, like, I should put breast milk in it and just like put it on her face where she has little baby acne and stuff like that. And he's like, that's so strange. Why would you do that? And I told him, I said, I've heard that putting breast milk, I never really feel like I've produced enough to do anything like that. I said, I've heard that it's supposed to be really good for things like that. I mean, it has antibodies and all kinds of good bacteria and just various things. And he's like, I don't know. So then he read comments and he's like, that's so weird. A lot of people were suggesting putting breast milk in. I'm like, I'm gonna just try it. I said, I don't even know if I produce enough to like drop it into her eye, but sure enough, after she was done eating last night, right? I just did a manual expression of some milk and dropped it in her eye and kind of rubbed like on the side of her face, and voila, her eye is like 95% better. She had one little eye booger in it today, but it wasn't green, it wasn't crusty or anything. It was just pretty normal. And she had baby acne on the right side of her face that is starting to kind of go away too, because I rubbed it all in her face. So I think that that's super cool. Just so you know, it works. Not necessarily that it would work every time for everything, but in this instance, it worked. So if it comes back, I'm gonna try it again and see if it continues to work. But yeah, we're about to look at her newborn pictures, watch 90 Day Fiancé, call it a night. I'm going to have my Built Bar, which I'm so excited. So many of you guys have ordered your own sample box of Built Bars. I have a coupon code for $10 off your first order with Built Bar, so it makes the 10 bar sample box only $10 when you purchase it like that, which is awesome. I have that link down below. I love them as like a little nighttime snack. I've turned on half of my family to them. The rest likes them. Mom and Nin like them. So if you're interested, I have that code down below. But I'm gonna have my peanut butter one and call it a night. We're gonna watch some TV. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's vlog. We'll see you tomorrow.